How to prevent obesity and hypertension in children in first 1000 days of life. How you ever wondered how crucial the first 1000 days of a child's life are? Or how the right nutrition during this time can impact their entire future. Today we are diving into a topic that's incredibly vital. The first 1000 days of life and how they play an important role in preventing obesity and hypertension. The crucial first 1000 days of life, preventing obesity and hypertension through nutrition. Hello my dear friends, I am Olena Nyankovska, a medical doctor, dietitian, professor and a member of HyperChildNET, ISPGAN and the British Dietetic Association. Today we are going to talk about something very important, the first 1000 days of life and how to organize them properly to prevent obesity and hypertension. The significance of the first 1000 days spanning from conception to a child's second birthday cannot be overstated. This period forms the bedrock of a child's lifelong health and well-being. During these critical days, the brain, immune system and organs experience rapid development, and with the brain reaching 50% of its mature size by around 6 months and 85% by the age of 3 years old. The scientist is clear: optimal nutrition during these initial years profoundly impacts both immediate and long-term health outcomes. Epigenetic mechanism and disease development. Epigenetics mechanism and disease development. The groundbreaking 2012 Nobel Prize in Medicine recognized John Gordon and Shinya Yamanaka for discovering the complex fields of epigenetics. Epigenetics govern gene expression through DNA, sequence-independent mechanism resulting in phenotypic diversity despite common genomes. This field investigates how environmental factors such as lifestyle, diet, physical activities can change a gene expression without changing DNA. This epigenetics modification play a key role in various conditions including obesity, diabetes, metabolic syndrome, insulin resistance and cancer. The power of nutrition in epigenetics. Nutrition is one of the most studied and better understood environmental epigenetics factors. Associations have been observed between adverse prenatal nutritional condition, postnatal health, and increased risk of diseases. For instance, at its extreme, the Dutch famine birth cohort resulting from the Dutch famine of 1944 and 1945 has been used to study the effects of starvation during pregnancy and subsequent health and development outcomes, including, but not limited to, increased risk of type 2 diabetes mellitus, cardiovascular disease, metabolic disorders, and decreased cognitive function in later life. Preventing obesity and hypertension. Strategy through nutrition. Preventing of obesity and hypertension in children through proper nutrition is critical to their holistic well-being. Using the following strategies can make a significant difference. Breastfeeding. Nature's perfect sources of nutrition. Breast milk provides essential nutrition, including appropriate sodium level, crucial for optimal growth in infant. Moderate sodium intake. Babies under 1 year old don't need additional salt. Avoid high sodium foods like processed meats and snacks. Reduce intake of processed foods. Processed foods often contain excessive amounts of sodium. Choose alternatives that are low in sodium or salt, and opt for homemade meals. Preparing meals at home gives you control over ingredients and sodium content. Gradually introduce fresh, unprocessed foods as your child grows. Limit sugar beverages. The European Committee on Nutrition recommends that intake of free sugar is reduced and minimized to less than 5% of energy intake for children and adolescents from age 2 till 18 years old. Free sugar intake should be ever low in infants and toddlers below the age of 2 years old. Encourage children to drink water, milk, or unsweetened beverages instead of sugar drinks like soda, fruit juices, and flavored beverages. These sugary drinks contribute to excess calorie intake and can increase the risk of obesity. Portion control. Teach children about appropriate portion size. Avoid oversized portions and discourage them from eating when they are not hungry. Limit screen time and promote physical activity. Encourage children to engage in regular physical activity and limit their sedentary behavior, such as excessive screen time or sitting for long periods. Physical activity not only helps in maintaining a healthy weight but also supports cardiovascular health. Set a good example by practicing healthy eating habits yourself. Children are more likely to adopt healthy behavior if they see their parents are caregivers following them. Remember, the first 1000 days, an opportunity to support child's future health, creating a supportive and positive environment that promotes healthy eating habits and an active lifestyle is key to preventing obesity and hypertension in children. If you like our video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. I wish you and your children good health.